Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. I'm Chef Alli, and I've been stirring up a love of farm fresh cooking all across my home state of Kansas for over a decade. I enjoy teaching you about food, cooking, and family farms. And from farm to fork, Kansas farmers are always working hard so we can enjoy delicious Kansas-raised food.
Welcome into Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. We have a lot of garden fresh things today.
We do. We have been busy at home on the farm in the garden because Wyatt, my middle son, he loves gardening, and I'm very thankful for that.
Great.
Yeah, and on the farm right now, it's always busy there, just like everybody's busy. But what we're kind of doing is this time of the year, we're pulling our bulls out of the pastures. They've been with their friends, their girlfriends, their ladies, and we pull them out at a certain time, and that kind of helps to create a window for 9 months later when the calves are being born. Then we know that during a certain amount of time, that's when the babies are going to be coming. So it kind of helps us to watch them a little bit closer. In September also is when a lot of farmers in northeast Kansas are starting to harvest their corn. You'll notice that. They'll be out in the...
I remember last year we went to the farmer's market and we had great sweet corn there. Last year.
Yes, and that's a good point. But remember, sweet corn is very different from what we're seeing out in those huge fields. Like yesterday, I was up near Belleville, and cornfields everywhere. It was just so cool. So that is field corn, and sweet corn, that's a whole different deal, but something so wonderful.
Yes.
Which vegetables, of course, lead into this, and I'm really surprised that I've never told you about the traveling salad bar. My friend Karen Hansen, the dietitian who is now at the Olathe Hy-Vee, has always done this for her family, and she got me started doing it with mine. It only really works, I will tell you, if you have a spare refrigerator that usually you use for beverages, whatever.
The garage or the basement, I think a lot of people.
Yeah, and this is where you want to keep this. And this is one of those Sunday afternoon projects where you load up your salad bar tray, and then you can say to your children, like I do, boys, go fetch the salad bar tray, and then this lands on your table at dinner time. And I will tell you that having all of these things prepared ahead of time so that literally all you have to do is grab the chopped lettuce, make that your base, and then you can build whatever you like. So there's cheeses, there's beans, shredded carrots, nuts. My boys will never eat the fruit, of course, but I like the dried fruit, and sometimes fresh blueberries or apples on my salad. There's different meats, like if you want to keep rotisserie chicken, any leftover grilled meats you could put in here. The boys think it's fun to have pepperoni. And then that's also maybe where you're going to keep your jar of soy nuts, sunflower seeds, whatever it is you like. There's bacon, and then your dressing. Keep that all together, because remember how the dietitians are always telling us it's an average of 8 times showing a child, a teenager, or even a husband something before they are willing to even try it. And that doesn't mean they're even going to like it. It might take a while for them to get to like it. So don't give up, moms. If you bring this out and it's not a huge hit, just hang in there. You're going to have to eat a lot yourself, but it's okay.
It'll be a good way to get your veggies, and eventually when they pick it up, like I'm sure your boys now just know.
Yeah, and be okay with the kind of fattening dressings and the cheeses that are higher in fat and calories, because that is, at least it's good with bad, because then they're getting their vegetables, and there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fat in the cheese and the dressing. Fresh herbs from the garden are a great thing to chop fresh, you know, and get into your salad too, because that adds another flavor on your palate that's nice. And here is a quick tip for chopping. We usually buy romaine lettuce, and so what I like to do, I usually buy the hearts, and those come 3 in a bag, or sometimes we grow this in the spring and the fall. But lay your heart or your head out and then cut off the bottom. This is after it's already rinsed. And then you can just kind of take these leaves here and cut this way, lengthwise, in 3 or 4 incisions across there using your nice big fat chef knife, okay? And then you're just gonna go, you'll bunch this up and cut across all of those strips, just like so, just so that when you pick it up, look, you have all those nice little pieces. It makes short work, and then this gets stacked on your salad tray as well.
Very nice.
So the traveling salad tray, you don't need a recipe, you just need what your family likes. Right there, all in one place, so plunk, it's on the dinner table.
Sunday afternoon project, I like
that's right.
that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wonderful. And this will be on the blog, even though there's not a recipe. We'll put pictures and ideas there.
Ideas are always welcome.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So those will be up there for you all to look at. So please check it out, and also at momseveryday.com.
Yep.
Yeah. And in September, I'm really excited because we'll be filming another segment, how to make homemade biscuits and homemade sausage gravy for National Biscuit and Gravy Week. That's going to be fun.
Very good. All right,
Yeah.
Chef Alli, thank you. Okay, stay with us. We'll be right back.
We're the Kansas Farm Food Connection, Kansas farmers and ranchers who are proud to put wholesome and nutritious food on your table. It's our mission to connect farms to families and families to farms through education and firsthand experience. Together, we're raising Kansas.